Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for the next 3 months. Now, I already released your September read, so we're going to do it based on October, November, and December. So we're going to ask specific questions, though. Is this going to be new love, or is it going to be an extra turns? So I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, or you would like your own personal new love or extra turn read, go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, so let's jump right in here. So is there huge potential for Libra? Is there huge potential for Libra for new love in the next 3 months? So huge potential for this in the next 3 months? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, Libra, let's take a look here. So first card coming out is the Hierophant. Ooh, okay, so let's lay down all the cards here. Okay. We're going to do a 10-card spread, but there is someone around you that's looking at you like they want to have some type of long-term commitment, or there could be marriage involved. Maybe some of you guys are coming off of a marriage, or you may be dealing with somebody who may still be married. I hope that's not the case, but obviously life is complex. So all right, so we got the 10 of Pentacles there. Something about family, long term. All right, so, oh my goodness. Someone definitely is in the current, because we're talking about the current right now, okay? So, someone in the current is really obsessed here. They're really obsessed here. And they cannot stop thinking about you in the current. Okay, so you may not be aware of this, but there is somebody around you that is really thinking about you very heavily. And it is actually, the full card shows, it could be somebody that you may see is immature. It could be somebody new with the full card energy being there. Or there is a concern of taking the risk or leap of faith because of marriage around the situation, okay? Because the Hierophant, I'm telling you, I've been doing personal readings for a long time. I know a lot of people will say, well, the Hierophant, the definition of the Hierophant is spiritual guidance and advice. No, I'm telling you, in personal readings, when you see the Hierophant, it means marriage, traditional relationship, long-term relationship, okay? And we see that there's this possibly new person around you and someone who's really thinking about you very heavily. Now, I want to just see what that Hierophant is pertaining to. Like, I want to make sure that you're not dealing with somebody who's already married. So let's just see, why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? What's that about for Libra? What's that mean for Libra? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. Okay, Libra, let's find out exactly what that's getting at. Okay, yeah, there's an infringing party around this, and somebody who's dealing with a lot of regrets, and there's a happy energy here, and they're feeling like when the timing is right, they could spend some time with you, and there could be major changes. Okay, so this person may still be attached to somebody, okay, around you. All right, let's go to the blockage, because we're looking at new love, right? So the blockage or obstacle could be that you're not really finding that you're having chemistry with anyone with the King of Wands energy, or you could be hooked on somebody who is an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. There also could be an interest in this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or you're looking for some kind of good news for the long term. You're definitely wanting somebody that you could see a future with on the long term with the 10 of Cups energy. That's part of the obstacle or blockage. The foundation or what you've built here for new love, somebody does want to come in and apologize to you, and they may be spying on you with the 7 of Swords energy, watching you from afar. there is somebody that wants to get your attention with the Six of Wands energy. So you are getting a lot of attention. And there are a couple of secret admirers there with the Seven of Swords energy. All right, what happened to you in the past? In the past, you were dealing with somebody that made you feel like you're at a crossroads about what to do. Okay, some of you guys could have been coming off of a marriage or dealing with somebody who is talking about divorce with the Justice card energy. And this person, you were living in the moment and you're really happy with the Sun card energy. I know, I'm sorry guys, I'm not trying to be toxic in this reading with this situation, but I have to read it how I see it, you know. I know this is a very specific message here and it's a very complex situation, right? Wow, look at that beautiful Sun card though. So far, what do we see here? There's obsessions from somebody for long-term happiness, and they absolutely want to get your attention. And there's a sense of living in the moment and being happy. I feel like you guys really want clarity with the Ace of Swords energy and wanting to defend your position or having to defend your position when it comes to other people, when it comes to your choices. And you really want something to change here around that. So it could also be with that Seven of Wands energy, maybe you've dealt with in the past where you felt like there was competition, you know, like you were competing for someone's affection, whether that be a karmic person or a family member, a friend. I feel like you felt like in past relationships, you just felt like that person really made you compete for their complete attention. And you're like ready for this major change. You're like, I just want something to change around this, okay? So in the immediate future, we got the King of Swords energy. So, wow, it's the immediate future. Someone wants to come in and speak their truth to you. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Actually, they want to be giving because looks like they want to give you some type of gift here and take you out somewhere. Three of Cups energy. So it looks like in the immediate future, someone's like, hey, I really want to talk with you. Let's go out, let's hang out, let's have a good time. They're being very giving, okay? So they may give you a gift or just wants to take you out somewhere. So what's in the subconscious mind for you guys? You feel kind of stuck in the middle of a situation, like you feel like your romantic love life's a bit stagnant at the moment, and you're ready for some major movement here with the Chariot card energy, or a major victory here, or there's been this situation where you feel like you're dealing with this travel long distance situation which causes a lot of confusion for you with the Seven of Cups energy. Well, that could make sense too, you know. When you're dealing with long distance relationships, oh my goodness, you really don't know whether or not they're being completely honest with you about, you know, seeing someone else, you know, and that's a frustrating thing when dealing with long distance relationships, right? You don't really know where you stand. It's a sense of confusion around it. So the influence actually for you guys is work with the Emperor card energy, and or for some of you, another very specific message could be some kind of masculine around this with the Emperor card energy. Now, the masculine can represent a father. So some of you guys, there may be an influence, like, you know how like a mother or father may give their opinion on someone that you're dating, obviously, or it could just be this work-related situation and dealing with a lot of responsibilities with the Ten of Wands energy. And Eight of Wands actually shows that things are going to start getting moving pretty fast here, because that's the influence for you guys. Also, the Emperor could also represent routine. It's like trying to stay organized and structured, because that's the other thing about dating, isn't it? That's a pain in the butt, isn't it? It's like, okay, I got to make time to go out on these dates. I got to make time to go out on these dates. And I got to organize my schedule around this. You know, that's the Emperor card energy. That could also be influencing this, right? So, you know, that's a difficulty. And then you go on these dates, sometimes they're a waste of time, right? They're not amounting to anything. So, but I see that there's an ending of a situation here for you guys. Someone is ending a connection to come forward here. I see that there is this advice being given, or like, you know, like this nurturing energy back and forth. And it looks like something will start to move in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to just say that it seems like the newer person coming in here is coming off some kind of a marriage, okay? Either they are or you are. Somebody's coming off of a marriage here, okay? And I see that if we ask the question, do you have huge potential for new love? And it's absolutely coming out as yes. There is already someone there that has a deep, deep love for you with the King of Cups energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And there's something about this travel situation or a sense of accomplishment here, because someone is thinking about you with the Four of Swords energy. And if we bring it all together, there is someone who is already in your midst here, right? Whether you guys are aware of it or not, is obsessed, and they would like long-term happiness. They want your attention. They're living in the moment. There's about to be major changes with this friendship. There is a state of confusion here in communication until the timing is right, but there is plans here. There is thoughts about you with the Four of Swords energy. So it may not exactly come together all together by the next 3 months, but there's definitely someone working their way towards you. That's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right, so can I have some advice for my Libras? When it comes to their new love, what should they do at this time? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. You know the song I'm hearing? It's the Lady Gaga song. I'm your favorite fan. I'll follow you until you love me. that's what I'm getting, okay? All right. Okay. So it's saying with new love, I told you, energy is gaining your favor here, all right? Adjustments will be required because it does seem like there's something about this situation that seems a little bit complex, okay? But a personal issue will be resolved around this, so don't get frustrated, okay? It's gonna be easy to get frustrated around this. When it comes to taking some actions here, you do have a win-win outcome forecasted for new love, okay? Straight up Libra. All right, let's take a look if it's also X returns too. Let's find out. All right, so does Libra have huge potential to reconcile with their ex-love interest in the next 3 months? Show my cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. All right, so this is going to be different positions. This is for X returns, by the way, guys, again, okay? It's this one. The first one is for new love. The second one's for X returns. I got in the comments yesterday. Someone was asking me, they were like, which one is which? This one's the X returns one. I should probably start labeling them like I do with all the all signs. Okay. How did your person see you in the past? Oh my goodness, this person was like definitely passionately into you very much with the Knight of Wands energy. And they were like, well, you know, I really want to travel to you, or I want to travel the world, I want to go places with you, or they really wanted to accomplish something. And again, we see this legal decision, just choice, just decision, marriage, divorce, or they wanted to make a definitive decision. So they were trying to figure out if they can make a definitive decision, if they could take this further. Okay, so besides the, you know, Knight of Wands energy, because there was this in and out kind of energy with the Knight of Wands. There was uncertainty about commitment, okay, with the Knight of Wands energy. How do they see you now? They see you as, actually they're pretty hurt. Ten of Swords energy shows me they're just getting over some kind of hurt or pain. They're concerned that they've missed some type of opportunity with you with the Four of Cups energy, and there is a strong desire still there with the Chariot card energy in the current. Now, how do they feel about you? Well, they feel that you make them very happy with the Sun card energy. They feel that actually they would like to get some kind of communication, or they still feel that there's a lot of potential for the long term for you. And they do actually realize that you're their ideal partner, actually. They've had an awareness here in their feelings about this. So they've made some kind of definitive decision for this victory, for this travel situation, and they feel like you're their ideal partner. So what potential actions will they be taking towards you? They're going to try to regain your confidence here. They may even come off like they're overburdened or overwhelmed with the Ten of Wands energy when they come to like, they are intending to take some, or their intended actions is to take some romantic gestures towards you. So to help you with maybe some burdens and responsibilities to regain your confidence here. So that means basically, hey, can I buy you some flowers? Hey, can I do something for you? Hey, can I fix your screen door? I definitely want to do that. Right? I don't have a screen door to fix, but I'm just giving an example of what the Knight of Cups does. They do stuff for you. And they do stuff for you because they love you, right? So there's this person is wanting to do stuff for you in their actions because they love you. So it is saying with your advice, the timing could align for you. If you really, you need to think about, be patient and figure out what you want emotionally and kind of take things slow and kind of really took some actions, you could probably get some kind of long-term commitment here with the Knight of Pentacles energy. If you take things slow and you really are patient with your emotions here with this person. So let's say, do you have huge potential to reconcile with this person? Well, there's 2 yes cards, so I would say yes. But of course, you do have options, Seven of Cups energy. So it does show me that you have lots of options. But this person would be interested in a long-term commitment. And it would probably go pretty fast with the Eight of Wands energy. So it would come together pretty fast. But let's see. Let's get you guys some advice. Can I ask advice when it comes to my Libras, when it comes to their ex-love interest for the highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? What should they do when it comes to their ex-love interest for the highest, best good, best possible outcome for them? If they're interested in getting into reconciling and getting into a relationship with them. Show my cards you need C, show my cards you need to C. Okay, let's find out. Okay, well, it says you could make a bold move here, okay? And take an action. Communication will be the key with this person, but you could achieve this. You just have to believe it's possible. Now, I think because of the fact that you guys have a lot of options or choices coming up, that this commitment may be tested. So just be aware of that you may find someone that you may feel is more on your level at this point. I feel like what it's saying by that is that yes, you could manifest that, you could make that happen, but it may be tested because of the fact you have options, okay? Because there's still some negativity around this that you need to work out with this person, and there needs to be some soul searching, or the conclusions can be reached within. You're going to see the forest before the trees, but the worst of this is over. You are good enough. Right? Prosperity could lie ahead with this situation, and you could have a win-win outcome. Wow. Okay, so looks good for both fronts if you really wanted to go there. But of course, if there's a very toxic situation, I wouldn't suggest just jumping back into a situation where there's somebody who was very toxic. Also, of course, you have to take in consideration too, if you did want to go back with this person, what was the reasons why it broke up to begin with, and can you move past those things when moving back into a connection? Because you have to treat that connection like it's a brand new connection, or it's just the same things are going to trigger and come back up again, okay? I'm just saying from my life experience on this, of dealing with a situation like that, and yes, as much as you want to move past that, as much as you want to reconcile with that person, believe me, those same things that broke it apart to begin with is going to be the same things going to do it again. So both people had to be like, all right, what happened? Can we really move past these indifferences and really see this connection in a brand new way and treat it that way? Because what happens is what happens when we're in a relationship with somebody and they break our trust? What do? We throw it back there in the bag, right? And then they break our trust again. We throw it back there in the bag. And then what happens? you get into a big old argument and you bring that out of the bag. You bring that out of the bag, right? And then yeah, and that same thing happens when you get back together with somebody. It's the same deal. It's like you'll be going through your little honeymoon phase, and then the bag will come out again. And you're like, wait a minute, what about this? And what about that? And what about this? And what about that? So I'll tell you from experience, you've got to get rid of you've got to let go of that bag of stuff and start over again. And that person also has to do the same with you, because believe me, they're going to also do the same. So it's got to have to be reset, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, my beautiful Libras, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.